Not sure what to say. Welcome back, I guess, to part 9 of an attempt to work. Yeah, I will work. And I have worked for an hour today, and Windows asked me to restart the computer for an update, and I was like, oh, okay. I need to prepare myself for the stream anyway. And after restart, I don't feel like working. I need to frick with the conversation importer again, and I really hate it. The whole thing is feel hopeless. The amount of work that I need to do to make the game work and look like a game for Act 1. Actually, all of these are Act 1. Oh, great. So, its old name was Act 2. I shift things around for the story. Anyhow, we started the stream, so if you are familiar with the way how I work, or how I stream, or how I try to stream, I'm not doing the stream for any audience because I don't have an audience. I'm doing it for myself, and usually at the start I try to prepare myself mentally to do the work. Even though I considerably burn a lot of time trying to do that, unfortunately, and just I guess I have lack of desires. This is something I have to do because hey, if this doesn't work, I might not fit to make games. Just to put it simply, because this is supposed to be the easiest kind of games ever to make. Storytelling. For the God's sake, why it's taking that long? Just working on the stupid system and fixing it and everything is taking too long. So, before I come here, I need to improve the conversation importer system by making it whenever it import the data, it doesn't destroy some of the info like the script and the events. So I'm not sure how to do the events one yet. Actually, I'm not sure how to do any of that yet. So we will venture into the code and take a look. One of the thing is this table will be updated, and I need to use it to update the info in the game without destroying everything. I was going to show a G avatar, the general avatars, the small face for the avatars. Let's start the timer, should we? So let's start working. So here, can I reverse the order, please? Darn it, they were reversed. Here, I don't want to run the program because it will take forever. Whenever I add scripts to the conversations in here, this one get lost, the start conversation get lost, and all the events get lost. So we will try to preserve them. So here, conversation is first, tags, and the conversation sub-tags, and events. So we have 4 parts. So when we use the inverter, and use the override, we need to do that. So let's go to import, and this is for dialogues, and this is for the conversation, So here, blah. Here is what happens when we override. So let's make this section a little bit bigger so we can improve the code. So the thing is, oh sorry. It just cloned the fucking thing. Yeah, I started cursing already. Dang it. So why did he delete the whole thing? Just delete delete this thing, put it here. So if it contains an override, if neither of them, actually if neither, I wonder if else will work correctly, because to be honest, I have no clue if it will work correctly or not, because here actually what if it contains but no, not override? Will I try to add it? That will be a crash. Funny, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, but I will keep it for testing sake. So here we want to preserve some of the info, and instead of just clone it. And one of the ways to do that is to modify this before we clone it. The problem is with the clone, we're just using the save and load mechanics. So what we're going to do, we are going to, this is the whole conversation, as I said, we're going to start tag. We could give this thing a pointer actually, like campaign pointer or temp camp is equal to this. Oh, it's not a campaign, it's a conversation. Focus, will ya? So this will take care of the start tag and the end tag, these two. These for the events value. These two. And now we need to copy all of these, and we need to know how the heck is this works. So start con bcb blah 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 blah. Start conf. Alright. So we go there. So this is a pointer, which is which one we start the conversation with. Now we need to go through all the freaking overridden conversation bars, and we could use this table actually. But the problem, this table is related to the each conversation that we are loading. So, let's take a look. How did I do that? Just like this. So, if is not equal the conversation, what is not equal? The conversation part. Then we add this key. Okay, so as I said, this old keys fiasco is what we need, so we can go through it to adjust the changes only for the ones that were different. Where is the code? Here we go. So for each key value pair string convert and so here, what now? Here we need to take this key and replace this sucker key tags with the ones in here. Only the tags. But let me check. Do I need to override something else? I believe only the tag is not is going to be lost, because the tag, I didn't made a way to import the tag in here. Maybe later on I need to add a section for the tag, and in that case we won't need to be we don't need to preserve the tag, unless if I put an option for that or something. So for now, actually I'm not sure. Will it be nice to have the tag in here? To have all the scripts in here? I mean, I want to put all the info in here after all, but the table will look so freaking ugly because some of the tags, depends on how complicated the thing is, can go up to 100 letters, because most of the tag scripts, when I say tag, it's a script. Most of the scripts will be in the event, not in the conversation. But some of the stuff we can do here cannot be done in there. Some of the stuff can be done in there, cannot be done in here. And I reduced the restriction. The thing is, I don't have to use events all the time, so it's nice to have this in here. It's more convenient. But I could replace the whole thing with the events scripts actually, and make the script when the cutscene or the event start at 0. Can I work before more than I talk? Okay. So in here we only need the tag. So ck value con ar cvk key tag is equal to, God frick, what? It has start tag. Oh no, we need only to change the tag. The start tag and add tag is, we do that dynamically. CVK value tag, and there you go. So we replace this, the first conversation part, the the conversation bar tags, and the conversation tags. The only one left is the events. The problem is I don't have any events in the in the Act Two, but let's try to pretend we have, and let's try to replace them. Where are the events? Memorized and represented. I have no clue. I forgot. It has been a while. I believe we have actually a separate system for each, so I'm not sure. But I remember I screwed up myself in Act 1 many times and lost them. Let's see. Oh, nope. The event is the CBE, conversation bot event. Okay. So CBE. Do you remember that? CBE. That's it. CBE. So in here we can add more crap. CK value con AR CVK key CVE is equal to CVK value CVE clone. And there you go. And all what we need to do is to test it and see if we fucked ourselves or not. I hate this shit. But if we want to test it, we need to make some changes as well. Yeah, darn it. Let's see. So first of all, let me make a copy for it. Take a look on the table and think about something to change. That we already have a script. For example, the start conversation. What is the easiest way to check what the heck is this? I mean the dialogue. We can run the program and see if there's any crashes. First of all, I tried to return and code for Education TV, or which is used to be called Code Live TV, but they need to approve what you're doing, and they need to make some kind of a real project, not like me. Like you need to teach something and have goals and show these goals, and it's monitored. And I don't blame them. They need to manage their bandwidth and get money from their project. It's not just for fun. So the platform is not for me anymore. And to be honest, there were some people who weren't serious at all. They were dancing and taking drugs and being drunk and doing stupid things instead of coding, and have titles like way to hack the deep web or whatever to attract people, and it was lame. It was lame. It was really lame. What I'm trying to say, they need to make money and manage their bandwidth and storage. They are not Google. And my own project, I'm trying to attract people to get, to add my work, to make an advertisement. So I'm kind of like I'm trying to abuse some platforms. And this thing doesn't want to load. It's taking forever. I'm not sure if it is a problem with the garbage collector or a problem with my own code. I mean, 800 mega, what the hell? What does it do? Why it's loading all that? I mean, I know this thing is huge and complicated, but come on, 800 mega? Come on. It tried to make objects for everything so I can adjust them and make a copy actually. It make a temporary copy and the original copy. So if you make cancel, it doesn't change the data. So we want to load the campaign and see this one has a start tag, for example, and it has some tags in here. So we want to make a change in this one, at least the first one, to see I could make volume thinking. Let me open the page of this stupid images description so I can easily check. I made them. I made some numbered ones. So thinking 3. Really? Then why this one is 2? Really? Are you sure? Oh, we should start from 0. Frick. It starts from 0, but the number that showed in the program is 1. I need to kill myself. Here, it starts from the 1, but its original number is 0. Why? Why didn't you call it size 0? So I need to adjust all the numbers here. Lucky me. Alright. So thinking is 2. We can just make this one into 2 just because we want to test the importer. I made a copy outside, so let's double check. Let's make another copy and build it here. Pray to our God that we worship. I changed the sentence to make it more sentimental. I have a problem today, don't I? Alright. Main campaign, conversation type 1. Oh, let's close the sucker. Great. And let me lower this file. So here it will detect all the conversations that have some differences. So the why it's called Act 2? It's Act 1, dang it. What's wrong with me? Frick. I need to change everything. I will try to change them without breaking a leg. Somehow. The only way to do that is to change the file manually, I'm afraid. And all the scripts. Frick. frick, a lot of work. Change all to act from act 2 to act 1. Change all scripts to point to the right name. Alright. Where are we? Alright, so this one have only the changes that we made. This one have no idea what's the difference. Oh yeah, we put the D image as man1 and we remove the G, no, add the G avatar. Unfortunately, I cannot check what's the dialogue in here. That will be nice. No, well. And we lost all the tokens. Wow, why? Wait a minute. These are the tokens of the conversation. I need to reinitialize. When selecting a dialogue in the conversation importer, the old token should be reinitialized. So we need to do that too. This one I'll do it behind the camera because it need to decrypt and encrypt and encrypt and script. And in the queue, oh frick. Oh, all of them for when a man show up. I removed the D avatar. All of these should have the scripts of the tag of next. So let's write down some of them. Remember, we are testing some of the stuff, even though I'm working like a snail, and I apologize for that. So in Act 2, which is Act 1, start conv, we have CD2. Even the CD should be CD1, and we change the CD1 into, oh my god. Oh yeah, changing all the numbers and names and stuff will be ridiculously expensive. Now I see what's going on, because Act 1 started with CD1. So we have two choices: either to pretend that the name doesn't matter and continue the fiasco. I'll try to change the name of all of the keys. This will take a lot of work, dang it. I might need to darn. No, this is a lot of work. The thing is, I don't wanna mix the second act have the CD3 and the third act have CD4. You know? How the hell did I make such a mistake? Oh yeah, because you changed the name, silly you. Sorry. Anyway, I will think about that later. So we are recording which ones are we going to change by using the importer override capability. So I check if it have the info or not that we need to preserve. If not, we need to copy the older folder and try again. So these are few. Import. Frick. I didn't check if it is null or not, and only if it is not null we should copy it. Frick. Hopefully it didn't corrupt my file. Well, it didn't change the things, so it didn't go to the save yet, so yeah. I could مع تايد الغسيل مفيش مستحيل except working too much. What the heck did I say? Forget it. Alright, waiting for the loading, and it's done. Yeah, editing is what takes forever. Open the script. Open this. Check we have a tag in here. Do we even need the end tag? Just forget it. I have here. And this. Have here. Have here. And this. Number 39. Have here some tag, and 40 and 41, and in the keyboard space there's tons of them, so forget it. Let's import some crap. Hypocrite. Oh, it didn't close the file successfully. So there might be, this is, what is a game? Nope, it's closed, funny. Campaign, actor. Waiting for the loading. Importing, please wait. I wish if I can import some patience from my old me. From old, angry, depressed, enraged, dreamer me when I was in the 20s. Yeah. It's kind of sad getting old and not having a single project to show off with or something successful to feel like you've done something. It's kind of sad. Spending too much time in chasing a certificate was a real waste of time, but I learned a lot, but a lot of knowledge I learned I cannot use, or I can't even dream of using in this project at least. Alright, so start conf. It have the tag. Thank you. Dialogue 1, it has the tag and it has start. Okay, good. So it seems it's working, my friends. 39. And it removed the image. Good. And at the keyboard space, 22. We have the next, and we have the none. And we have say, wait a second. Shouldn't be the avatar in here in computer space 22 to be Kid Nolan. Why it didn't pick Kid Nolan? Should it Kid Nolan be at Nolan Bushnell? Oops. I shouldn't. Oh yeah, I changed it. Yeah. I should replace all Kid Nolan with Nolan Bushnell. Oops. We could fix that. Well, we tested the scrap. It seems it's working, except for the event. We need to test the events later. And now we need to we could fix this one, but I want to change all Kid Nolan into Nolan push now in the table. Does mean I should, yeah, I need to remove Kid Nolan from here. Frick. Dang it. More work. Good to test if the tokens get replaced or not. So yeah, let's do that. So we need to remove this sucker. Yeah, I was going to make a separate. Actually, I still can do that. A separate image for Kid Nolan and have a token with that name, but I could remove the whole thing and use Nolan Bushnell and use his side 8 to represent that. Right, save. Unfortunately, I need to close it for a million times. And now, when I select, I'm getting tired of this, but I need to keep working. You need to do 4 hours, so 2 hours and a half left. Darn it. When I select this one, it should select this one, and when I select this one, I need to clear this one. Great. Load the game. So yeah, most of my time I'm tinkering in my tools, unfortunately, instead of working on the game. It's frustrating beyond belief. It seems like an infinite amount of work. Sometimes it gets a little bit sad, actually. It's just like, when can I do the work to make a game? For the God's sake, people can make a game in 3 days. and I cannot do shit in 3 years. It's just like, alright, alright. So here we return here. uh, Even though I'm at YouTube, but I never imagine anyone will watch this, even in the future. But I should behave in a way that if people were watching me, I mean, to preserve some image instead of whining. But what to do? This is the only place that I can express some of my feeling while waiting for the stupid loading to finish. So here the old talker is the same talker, which is interesting. But here we have Kid Nolan, Nolan 1, and we don't have him anymore. Frick. Import. CD20. Did I lose this? Nope. Did I lose this? Nope. Did I lose this? Nope. Alright. $20. Nolan Bushnell. Nolan Bushnell. Side 8 it should be. What? Oh, side 9, which is 8, which is 9, which is 8. Perfect. Let's double check. Thank you. So done with this part. See, I'm doing work. I done 5 steps, and yet I feel like I done nothing. How can I change my mentality? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I was scared that this thing will take a day, because it might screw up, it might show some bugs, it might play around and do some stupid things. I done it in half hour. I should be happy. I'm happy, but I check it at work. Now we have the G avatar and Act 1 avatars. So we don't have a page in here for G avatar. Neither we have a different image for the avatars. So we need to double save, close, edit, and actually I'm going to copy that thing so we don't lose it. Of course, editing will take a year and a half, so we need to wait and open the gate of hell and wait and more wait till I lose my patience and morale. Even Roy is looking at the marker, the mouse cursor, like, when are you going to finish? Alright. Here we are. We're done. Happy? And what happened to the pages? All of a sudden, all of them minimized. Where is that? Start. Yeah. Alright. And, yeah. And, yeah. Alright. Maybe because I moved this like this. It seems so. One of the stupid macros that Windows have or somewhere. What I was going to do, I completely forgot. I never seen that before, by the way, minimizing everything except the thing I was working on, because I never shake the window. Can you focus? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Um, we have portrait, Act One. We have them in here. What I was going to add, I need to add this one, man and ma'am. So the G avatar, we need to go here and add the G avatar, number one. And we need to add them now, right? Yeah. So here we can, yeah. The first one is man. The second one is woman. And the third one is kid. I'm not going to use this a lot, but I'm trying to play around and see when it fits and when it doesn't fit. 180 plus 180 is 360. Okay, this is the first step. The second step is no, this one I made it in a way that I don't need to redefine them. Me and my twisted ways. I believe that's it. Save. Now, when we have a G avatar, it should show in the table. So, for example, CD2E76. When we go to the script wizard, conversation, CD76. Look at that. And we're done. This one required more drawing. Not sure if I will add them there. Yeah, let's try to add them. So, frick. I will delete Kid Nolan, even though I'm afraid of that, but I need to delete him. I need to delete them. I need to delete them because it's useless. So when the conversation starts, sometimes I have some figurines for abstract men and women, and I need to add them. But first of all, let's go and kill Kid Nolan. Sorry, Mr. Bushnell, your pass is dead. And then that was quick. And here, I'm not sure where. This one. We need, when we have, I need to add man 1, man 2, man 3, woman 1, woman 2, woman 3, and kids. So it uses portrait G avatar? No. Act 1 portrait, general portrait, yeah. We have even 6 men. Oh wow. 6 women and 2 kids. Alright. Alright. It's kinda stupid way to do it, but unfortunately I have to do it in this way. I need to add a talker for each one of them. Kinda annoying, but what can I do? And actually it should be a different image than characters. Oh god, I hate this shit. I don't think we will have. Maybe I do. I don't think I will have them on the map like man 1 and man 2 to interact with. Even though we already have a crowd of people to interact with. Let me think for a second. I don't want to create too much images, you know. I could reuse the ones for the portraits, but if I decided to place them on the map, I will have to change it. Because we have two states in the game, either in the map or in the conversation. Well, to put it in a simple way, but it's more complicated than that. But hopefully that got the message. So in here, why am I showing the walls my work? Maybe it will spark some info, spark some solution, spark some ideation. Oh, I didn't change the files in here, not all of them. So in here, this is the conversation space, the conversation system. So this is the conversation portrait, and this is the avatar. And I lost the next. Hooray! So it wasn't working. I lost the next. There is no next. There's no freaking next. At CD2A9. Let me finish this part first before I jump to that part. What I was going to do. Yes, I'm going to add man 1, man 2, man 3, man 4, man 5. Isn't there an easier way to do this? Yeah, that's I could add just generic man and call it generic man. But the problem is, if I'm going to call it generic man, I need to change the table in here and call all of them into generic man. And maybe use the title to distinguish them, because I really don't want to add 14 of them to present a generic one, you know. Some of them doesn't even use the generic ones, like the mayor in here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's replace all the men into G-Man, and we will add a creature called G-Man. And this G-Man will have an animation of idle of 1 frame. Save. Oh, I need to add the man 1, man 2, and 3, man 6, man 7. But I don't need to, do I? Yeah, I do. So edit. I could call it mannequin instead, man, like generic mannequin, but I don't know. It's just a name. It's just a stupid name, okay? Don't overthink it. It just you need to do some of the work. So here in the portrait, And instead of dealing with 8, we will deal with the same one and consider it as a different size. So we will add in the group 2 the G-man. We will use, I believe, this one. Yep. Are you sure? Oh yeah, beautiful. You can check it out in here instead of going and checking out in there. Add. Save. So now, every time I say G-man, it will select G-man. So we need to do some work in here. So man 1, we will change it into G-man. And not only that, as I said, I don't have to use the G avatar in here all the time, but I can add G-mans in here. Should I do that now? Or should I do it later? I was planning to do that later, to be honest. But to remind myself what the fudge is going on, I could write on the title the image for him. So, man 1. What happened? Okay, close. And later on I can just like so should I replace all of them? To be honest, I should add them in the conversation where they're standing and stuff, but I feel my effort should be placed somewhere else now. I feel I need really to focus and finish this crap. Alright, let's replace all of them with G-men. Maybe I should call it G-human, so it be a man or a woman. Don't go too far with this idea. Once again, we need to upload the changes. I'm afraid. It's good to test all the crap. I mean, if we screwed up in the code, we screwed up in the code. And this is how I spend my time in working. Back and forth like an idiot. Now we should be able to see the Gmail. And even before importing the data, we should be able to see it in here. Which is really good, really good. Really freaking good. I should be really happy with this tool. I mean, I spent a lot of time working on it, but it's fucking useful. It will help me to finish the game in a smoother way. Work smarter. Stuff. A lot of work, but I can use it for all the games in the future if God allow me to live longer than this. Oh, the image, man. Okay. But oh yeah, I didn't add them as a talker yet. Okay. Great. Now when we go to the conversation, and oh wait, I didn't add G-Man in here. Frick. Wait. But you don't have him in here. Anyway. Where is 22? Well, 42. Oh, I still have, man. Damn it. I wasn't careful. Frick. Focus. This is what? This is the D-Avatar. The D-Avatar. Wait, how can you have a D-Avatar if you didn't select him? Yeah, I need to delete the G-Man. Congratulations, you have screwed up. And we have here Man 1, Man 2, and Act 2 Pinball 2. But these ones have G-Avatar. These ones should be G-Man. So this is the position. Let's make the position as 0, and this is 0 and this is 1. Alright, I could use a break. before I lose my mind. Um, to be honest, this doesn't matter as much because we don't have them in here, and I'm not planning to use the G avatar yet in here, so it doesn't kind of matter. And this shouldn't be G-Man again. This one should be man, actually. Frickin' A. Because the avatar have only three: man, woman, and kid, but the portrait have 12 or 14 to represent different generic men's and women and kids. Only one male kid and one female kid as well. Anyhow, let's run the OBS. Be right back. Timer. Oh, I need to move the timer to the other side and make this one 12. I'll be right back in 12 minutes. Down. 2 hours and a half. 1 hour and a half left, and then I can have my freedom. Oh God. I will need to add 1,000 hours to finish this game or something, dang it. To finish this act only. Act 1. And I have like 8 acts to work on, dang it. Oh yeah. I could charge my phone. Already minute passed. Great. could go and work another minute to return or something, but nope. I could check some stuff instead. Alright. I almost finished 3 hours for today. And if I work 100 minutes and 10, I will be really happy. Even though I could work 200 minutes more to finish full time, but I haven't done this for a year or so. I haven't done full time for a while. Excuse me. Alright, let's start working. Let's stop the timer. But it's 60 minutes. But I will try to work one 15 minutes in a row without stop. So let's take a look. What should we do next? So instead of playing with the fiasco that I have no desires to finish anytime soon, let's import for the last time. I'm sorry to subject you to this torture. I will even close the file. I don't want to see it anymore. And while this guy is working, let's take a look. Kinda, we done this, yeah, by adding a G-man. I'm not sure if I can do this. This will take a while because it requires to change every freaking dialogue. And I don't want to lose the choices by mistake or lose something stupid like that. So I might require to change that manually, and changing that manually will take some time. I need to change both the campaign and the game file folders, dang it. So we could return and try to finish the computer space, at least make it run, then try to make it computer space N2 and the questionnaire, and then we can start adding cutscenes for one by one. So in the bin ball, at almost the end, yep, here, man, G avatar, G man, haha. And this one is side 1, and this one is side 2. Good. Save. Alright. Now this is the difficult part. We need to test. Wait. We add more info in the game file. We need to copy that too. Let's see how many crashes we will get. Let's test from the beginning. From the beginning. None of them have English as a standard. It shouldn't be exhausted too. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Hmm. I could play some music instead of humming. That will pass the time a little bit faster. So in the table, I could restart this. For testing as well. So the first one is angry, which should be actually thinking. You know? Oh wait, this is Act 1. Yeah, this is Act 1. Oh, oh, we don't have Act 1 in here. We don't have Act 1 as a table. I mean prologue. I don't have the prologue in the table. We have it in here. So this one is side 4, which is tattered. Oh, sorry, side 4 as a side 4, which is 3, which is angry. The first one. One of them was exhausted too, which is 6, which is 7 in here. Yeah, here. It shouldn't be exhausted too. It should be maybe idle too. What does he say? No, it is 3. Maybe it should be 8. See, this one shouldn't be exhausted too. Here, I can change it after the animation happens into exhausted too. Like he's falling to the ground. The images for camera is not a placeholder one. Come on. We need to copy them. So, we close this. Open the pipeline. Remove camera portrait. And remove Roy as well. Okay, let's start the game again. After I move the main menu. The main menu? The main menu. No, the main campaign, damn it. Who believe the whole game is in the 2 files? Well, plus the maps. Well, it's not the whole game as well, because you have main menus, profiles, all of these. I mean, the main menu doesn't exist in there. Well, kinda exists in there as the images and positions and colors and everything. Anyway. Oh, frick, what? Didn't I save? Nope, I didn't save. I know, it's one mistake, but I want to change it. Yeah, if I have the prologue in here in the table, it will be easier to change. Am I wasting my time on the prologue? Yes, I am. So can't we just finish the test? See, idle 2. Fixed. I need proofreading as well. Yeah, the smile should it should be first idle, then change smile now. So it required more changes. I could add stuff in here like thinking, serious thinking, rising hand, but I was like, screw it. I need to focus on Act 1 and on the game. So here, oh god, what happened? It didn't change the camera. And the next is not working. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Yep, the else didn't work. I lost tons of codes again. I have been frozen today. Okay. But the key already exists. What happened is, every key that is not overridden have lost its tag, its script, for some reason. But we only check the ones that we overriding and ignore the rest. Why did they lose it? This is why. This is the fucking why. I should replace all of them because we are cloning it anyway. We're cloning the whole thing. We're not only cloning the ones that we change. We need to change this one. And instead of this one, we use this one. Focus. This is the conversation that exists in the stupid thing, and now we change the clone. No. This. Now we change the clone with the tags. And this one should have all of them. So, I believe we have the main campaign outside as a clone, as a spare. Let's copy it. Come on, run, you bastard. And I will test this part as well. So see, this is the old copy. We didn't lose the tags. Let's import the data from the table for the 1 billion time. And wait. And wait. And wait. If I make a way to decide which conversation, which dialogue is the start, and all the tags, all the scripts in here, like loading the whole scripts in here after the tokens, and load the whole scripts for each one of them in one of the boxes, I could save the whole data in the table instead of encrypted file. Right. So this one should go through all of them, which is the correct one for the first conversation at least. And the old keys doesn't have all of them. Let me check the code. So this one is the one we are cloning. At the end. So we are changing it based on these ones. And this is the same but for the CPE, which is the conversation part event. So if we go here, this one is the start, and we have the tags. Save. I will keep this one out just in case. I know this is boring, but we need to go through this again. And it's still exhausted. I don't get it. I don't get it, Doc. I don't get it. I'm sorry, but stop, William. Please, stop. Ah, because I move. Okay. Because I moved the backup. Yeah, these values for testing the cutscene for debugging purposes. I should make a short video for my artist to show her the progress I have, instead of torturing her and let her watch one of these videos that last 3 hours or 4 hours or 2 hours or whatever. I need to tweak a lot of things. The image position, I noticed that not the same. Silly me. I screwed up the file. It should be the same position. The camera is not moving. I don't know why. Didn't I code that before? This time we will start from 51 to save time. But if we no, let's start from 1. That's why I couldn't test it in the correct way, because I was testing it from 51, and 51 didn't have the camera moving before hand, so that's why I never detect that error. هل كان هناك I need to remove هو Yeah, I need proofreading, both English and Arabic. It's terrible. It's pretentious, it's terrible, it's what to do. Uh, the timer is excessive in this one. I should make it shorter. And this one is just too short. Alright, sorting. I don't have translation in here, so I need to switch to English. So here, here, sharp should show in a few seconds now. And crash. Because of the man, G-Man. Didn't I add him to the group? Or maybe the image is missing, I don't know. In either case, I have 40 minutes to work more and I can call today. Oh, I didn't add him as a man, as a G-man, okay. What did I do? I forgot to do this. So there's no problem in here. The problem is in here. Now we can test it from 51. Even from Act 2, if we want. I hate testing Bill Gates. I don't know what am I saying, but I need to. Yup, it worked. See, Man 1, Man 2, and then the mayor crash. Because didn't I make a condition that if it is not empty, whoops, This one doesn't check the condition. No, it's here. It says if the D avatar is empty, which is not, I hate myself. Content, no, not you. The other folder. So the mayor doesn't have in the pinball the avatar. Oops. So I need to go here. Go here and say none. Save. 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 Not the file. This one. I could start immediately in the pinball act, but it won't load the map unless if I add a keyboard key to load the map and stuff. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. What the fuck? Didn't I replace it already? Oh, it is none. It's not empty. Fuck me again. I don't want to test the transition between Act 2 and Act 1. Do you want to do that? No, fuck it. I could add a keyboard key to jump, force the jump to a certain number. Thank you, it worked. Alright, so you can do it over and over and over. Now let's see if this one works. The computer space. This one is freaking long. Oh, I need to add Nolan Bushnell as a kid in here too. Let's see the first crash first. Wow, that was fast. I have a shade value? Since when? E72. Oh, this is position 6. I don't have position 6. Get out of here. Oh, really? Don't I have 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and 1 in the middle? But this is the shade, right? What about tokers? Yeah, 7. Fucking 7. 3 on the left, 3 on the right, 1 in the middle. Why the shade is not the same? First of all, calm down. Yeah, the shade system, I didn't like how I did it. At first it was working when the portraits were rectangles, but now you will have transparent, so it will shade the transparent part. So I need to use an effect to detect the alphonic crap, so actually I should remove the whole thing, but because the code is already there and I don't want to screw with it. Um, I need to focus a little bit and start conversation. I should use the conversation type to determine how many of them. Oh, manually? Really? Talk about fucked up. Oh, this is the location. The location is manually. Okay, okay, okay. What's the other one? I'm totally fucked up, I know. I could reinitialize the position of this sucker. In there. So in here, oh actually, you see I reinitialized both of them together before because the code was totally different. Now I could do it in here. There's supposed to be 2 conversation actually, but because I didn't have a quest data yet, I didn't start working on player progress, where the game remember what did you do. Like when you check the pinball game, it should know that you checked it. So when you exit and return and continue it, remember that. So the system is there for the abstract quest system, but I didn't add the data. And another one. G avatar. But I have G avatar. But I don't have man. It says here G man. 76. Oh, do you remember when I said I need to change these? I need to change them now. Don't you love this mess? So pray. Let's start cracking. Later on, I need to add G-mans everywhere as well. Like when they appear on the screen to talk with the character. But I want to decide first on... Actually, I could remove this one completely because we don't have the avatar. This is Kinika's face. Kinika's face. So we are not going to have an avatar here, are we? Yeah, not in here, but here... When was this? Oh, this is when they start talking to Nolan. Yeah, oh no, it's in here, okay. Yeah, I don't need an avatar in here. What about here? 42. This one, maybe? Careful. No, 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 no. This is Kid Nolan, no? No, I don't think so. Kid Nolan is the starter. Sigh. Let's see what kind of crashes do we have now. Sigh. I shouldn't click on save, it doesn't do anything. But let's copy this one and put it here. And copy this one and put it here. And that's what is the game. Let's test pinball, then test give it a space. If give it a space run without failure, I can start on the questions. After give it a space, which required a lot of choices. Then I can start on cutscenes. Cutscenes will take some time, but if I'm organized, I could finish it in a week. I just need to push my limits again and start working seriously, like if I wanted. Then I can start working on the setup and stuff. There is a lot of stuff I can do, like the screen transition, memorize where the player was, saving and continue system, chapter selection. There's a lot of things I could do. So let's try to speed run this thing and see if it's going to run without a crash. The whole thing should be done like 2 weeks ago, but I decided to make this system to import the conversation. That's why it took me a few weeks to work on, as you can see. One of them, the font is too small. I need to go and change it manually. Now what? It's a fucking G-Man again. Oh, I hate this shit. Didn't I change it already? What the fuck? Okay, I need to calm down. No, I need to get angry. No, I need to calm. Yep, my mistake. At 71 and 3 and 4, we still have G-Mans. I changed that. It's a man now. '71, '73, '74. E7. It only change these. It doesn't change these. Dang, darn it. Maybe I can do it with the right click or something. Oh well. So this one is the avatar man. Or we can do it none, depends. So what is 71? Yeah, let's make it G-man. Well, it could be much worse if I was coding the game like what I used to do in 2001. Doing all the code as a hard code. Oh wow. That would be fantastic to see. It will hit more than 1 million code offline. Just... It would be amazing to see, to witness. I will kill myself someday. Didn't I change it already? I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I don't care. Arabic, English, whatever. Okay. Now I need the micro. Actually, yeah, we went through that. Some of the dialogues have smaller font, like what the fudge. There are two solutions for that. I either could go and change them manually, or use a tool to change all of them. There is a mistake. Carlin only showed once. We shouldn't have two of them. So So it was a mistake in the side. And this is Alex. This should be common. What the hell is going on? So we screwed up the sides in here a little bit, I guess. I will fix him when I start working on the all the font is small, dang it. Frick. We have a problem because I used double quotation in one of the dialogues. Which quotation was it? 390. I cannot use double quotation in strings. I believe that's the problem, but not sure. But wait, this is for measuring the length. Really? You cannot measure the length of double quotation? Frick. Am I getting tired? Yeah, a little bit. But I need to keep pushing. Oh, give me a fucking break. Maybe E? Yeah, it's double quotation crap. I believe that's the problem. Save. What if in the main game I made if2? I don't need this one anymore. What if I made this conversation to reverse? Reverse conversation. Oh, it's static, okay. CD2 E. Not check 19. So this is the one that we have a problem with. So let's try to go before it and pray we won't crash 1 billion thing. So if I click on here and click F1 and it crashed. Oh, we didn't enter the computer space conversation. Okay. Because I made it to jump from one conversation to another. So here we entered and 380. And this is when it says a license and it worked. Let's test the other crashes. Done! Fucking done! No crashes! Done! Fucking done! I'm happy! Fucking done! Done! I'm fucking done. No, not for today, but this. Fucking done. Done! Now we need to add Tamer as a map character, but because I don't want to add Tamer as a map character yet, because I don't have any way to save the progress of the player yet, because the way how the game should work is you should check the story of the computer space, and when you're done you can talk to Tamer as the character in the map. And when you do that, you can start this conversation. But now, because we don't have this system yet, we don't have the data for the quest, I'm going to let the character, when he click on, for testing purposes, on the computer space, it start with the crowd one, then start with the computer space, then start with computer space, and then it will start with the questionnaires. This is how I'm going to do it. Actually, this is the choices, so whatever. So what we're going to do, we go into the campaign, go at the crowd 2, go at the end, copy the code, and we will start computer space end. So at the end of computer space, and instead of returning to the map, it should return to the map, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to or should I test it by pressing F1? I could do that too. Yeah. So instead of screwing up with computer space, let's just, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So this one will start here, and it has next. We need to add choices. So let's start the music over. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Because I didn't made a choice as importer yet, I will try to make it sometime. Someday. I need to plug in the choices manually, and that's why you have a system. Act 2. Darn. Oh man, these are later. These are later. But did I program them? Did I put them here? Wait, what the hell is this? I haven't finished this part as an act. Oops. Yeah, I didn't add this part. So here we have the choices. Alright, so we can move this one here on the second screen. Yeah, I haven't worked this hard for a while. Last time I done it 2 days ago. Wow. Anyway. I mean, yesterday I couldn't work. I got a bad nightmare, and I hate it, and I hate myself, and I hate everything. And when I waked up, I was like, I need to force myself to work in an hour, but I was staring at the screen for 2 hours. Nothing done. Nothing had been done. It was kind of sad, but at the same time, what to do? What the fuck to do? So, CD2 if 2. So in here we need to add choices. Let's call them C1, C2, C3, C4. Can I add the English one here immediately? No, it doesn't add it. Okay. Nash it, maybe? How much is this? How to spell it? Okay. So CD2 we have, and 3 and 4. So one is, let's see, Atari, second. Eh. Yeah, I can close this now. Can't I get synonym in Arabic? Okay. إقلاع. I could use the word إقلاع. Let me copy the cacao. I don't know why I'm nervous. What the hell? The rest of story. بقية القصة. هل هي أول لعبة؟ I could even say first video game. Or was it? Okay. Save again, just because I can click it twice and let the processor crunch. So in here we have choices. And when I click on a choice, I can put a tag in it, right? What does this one mean? I don't know. So in here, we could start conversation Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. I believe. So, in Pinball, I made a choice tag by calling next. But here it's not next, it's start. The problem is this is a choice tag, and I'm not sure if it's the same or not. We could try. I don't think it does have start crap. Let me go and check. Fuck me. It's a choice tag. It's a fucking choice tag. Choice tags won't have. But why does it have next? Is it because it's iShareable? If it is iShareable, then we could do a start. So, are there share function? I believe. So let's see. They should be. Sorry. Hello, it's a share function, so any fucker can use it. Thank you. So we could, but the problem is again, so we don't need start and crap. Okay. So when here, we could use that. And here. And we call it Act 2 Question 1. Save. Question 2, save. Question 3, save. This is the power of share functions! Save. Oh wow, this is editing the show is actually in here. So if I click on this, yeah, beautiful. But I forgot what is this. I completely forgot what is this. I'm not going to play with it yet. Here we need to add nexus. I believe it's all nexus. Next, but let me read fast. So after this finish, we could go and return to this question. Or actually even return here. Or even make a different sentence that timers say and then jump to here. But let me check the rest if it doesn't have choices. Alright. After finishing dialogue with Pong, down. This is from the old when Pong was a short story. This is like the first draft of how the story is going to play. Like I have a smaller version of Pong, and then I was like, oh, Pong is actually a huge story. Then I made two versions, and yeah. Oh, actually I done this. Fuck it. So in here we need to go to start Act 2, but with a conversation start. We could start it from the beginning, but we could start it from section 2 as well. So in here we start computer space and we could say from the beginning or from F2. Let's try to do it with F2 to test the code. CD2 F2. In here didn't I have a fifth choice? Yeah, I have a fifth choice. Oops, I'm done. So in here, whoops. Alright. I didn't finish I'm done as what it will do, but let's add it as a choice. First of all, save every fucking thing. Then we add here C5, and here ما عندي أسئلة, and in English I am done. Save. And when it says I'm done, we will end the conversation. So in start 2, we end the conversation by conversation end and activate mode. So save, break. So what we're going to do, we are going to add a key to start conversation in the middle of nowhere. We will start computer space end from the start. So in here we are going to copy F2. Did I move? campaign. That's the last part. If I finish this, this is like the end of the story. I could add an act for the last questions. To be honest, I should. But I was trying to make an alpha stage where I can show the players the potential of the game. So I was trying to rush everything. I was trying to cutting corner and stuff. So if I click on F2, why timer is in the wrong position? Timer should be at 2 and 4. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why they are in the wrong position? So I could. Where is the choices? Where's the fifth choice? This stuff scares me. And let me close this. It didn't save probably. I am done. NDS 11. Save. Save. What the hell happened? Good. Fuck. The script is not working. It didn't add them. Oh, is it because the activate mode is activated? I doubt it, but focus. I know you have been working for a while now, but focus, will you? The problem is I cannot check if it got invoked or not. But I could go to the function and check. See, it doesn't check that one. So it has the script. Where did I screw it up? Fuck me. Why it doesn't check the shared functions? What's going on here? I know this is a very ancient code, but it has conditions to it. Darn. Yeah, I don't have a condition system for my shared functions, but this one does. The problem is this one use a game INI. And this one only accept next. I see. So that's why, yeah. And here, let's change the engine itself. Should we? Soon, brothers. All of this will be green. Soon. Make choices. Tags. Check shared functions. And accept them. So we are going to work on this. Give me a second. I'm going to steal it from somewhere. Maybe I can see it in the campaign or something. Yeah, let's go to the map class, close all the fucking functions, go to one of the helpers. Oh fucking A. Here. Oh wow, creatures and objects cannot be treated as if it was shared, but the functions that the script that's inside the scripts can be shared. So here, I could do this. I really need to be careful. This is the rest of the code, like the use OpenShift. And this one should be general. If it successfully exists. If not, we just add it like this. I'm sorry, I'm out of battery, so my thinking is a little bit slow. No, actually it's the tag. Okay, what's the function that I need to check here? It's the tag first, I believe, right? No, it says tag, which is the whole thing. Oh, this one is searching for. Okay, 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 okay. It should be tag bar then. I love this music. So it's in the whole code. Because the first one has been found. And the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, beautiful. And the fifth one. Oh wow, this is for the choices for the main menu. Okay. Okay. Great. F2. And first crash. I was afraid that might happen. I forgot to make else. If I continue another half hour, I could do 4 hours and actually 20 minutes. 4 hours and a half. And crash again. What the hell? I thought we got it already. Oh, all of these return, so it cut the chase. But it's a little bit different in here. In here we are not dealing with functions, we're dealing with actions. But give me a second. Where are the choices? What are your actions? Start. And this is the whole thing. Wait. Yeah. What about the second one? Act 2 Q2. Third one. So it's uninstalled them correctly, except the last one. Oh? We have two, but with empty. Which is correct, because we don't need it. I really don't want to stop here. I wanted to finish the green things, but I need to make a call. So, how about to take a break for 10 minutes? Maybe I'll finish working for 6 hours after all. Because I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. Okay, let's try to finish this part and call it a day for the God's sake. I don't think I will work 60 minutes. Actually, I don't think I will work 10 minutes. But I really want to finish this part. So, I'm not sure why. Oh, because it should return. So, oh, fuck me, fuck you, fuck you, fuck me. What the fuck? Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. How do I usually do this? I'll make a function to call this, which it returns value, because this one is returning. Okay. I don't know. This is an action. This is an action. It returned an action. Why when I say fucking return, it fuck with me? Do you believe this shit? Do you believe this shit? No. This can be Simbai. It doesn't matter. I mean, it could be something like this. And it seems... Well, we're returning it because it used to return something to that function to put it in here. Okay. So we don't need return. But wait, this will be fixed then. We need to make it return. Alright. 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 So instead of using this, we don't initialize the scripts in here, right? No problem. So this is the end, the last one. But if the shared function exists, we do this. And we do this. And actually we do this. And here we cancel all of that, and we do so here we send the segment of this the thing. Of the code. And that's it. Let's take a look. So here we could add the exceptions, like the hard-coded ones. Even though I try to avoid that, that's the old style of how things works. It worked. It fucking worked. I'm done. I'm out of here. Let me just test all of them and see if they crash or not. Done. 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 Fucking done. This is the best way to end the week. I could make something to click on, like Tamarind here, and make the alpha game, and that's it. Start publishing it. But because I'm trying to be more fair with my artist, and I want her to show off with her skills, and we're going to replace the crab with more than with her skills, and then we will do the alpha. Thank you for watching. Next time I might either work on transition or on the scripts, depends. I might work on the transition first. Then I work on the scripts for the cutscenes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.